friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. I'm Chris the Batman Statue Collector, and welcome to another Carside Chat. Today, I want to talk a little bit about something we've kind of talked a little bit about here on the channel before, but I always think it's an interesting topic. And it is all because of a brand new release from Sideshow Collectibles. Now, this is a variant that they have released, but there is something new on the website. And if you actually go to the website, this is what you're going to be seeing. You're going to be seeing a disclaimer, a 18 plus, if you will, and because it is kind of adult themed. This is a, scantily clad female demon or whatever you want to say. But it is the first time I've seen something like that on Sideshow's website. Nothing new compared to other websites and other things like that where you might have to verify your age if you're an adult or things like that. But it is something unique and it is something different and new. A lot of people kind of like, whoa, this is different. People weren't expecting a variant on this piece. The red, I think, looks really great. But I also really prefer, I think, the original, that kind of that white skin. I think it looks a little bit better just because you could see a little bit more of the detail of the muscle and things like that, where I sometimes, when everything's a solid color, I feel like things get lost a little bit. I feel the same way about like poison ivy statues. Sometimes, like if it's all green, I feel like it loses a little something compared to if it's, just, flesh color, that sort of thing. So I kind of feel the same way about this particular statue. But long story short, my point is, again, is about the subject matter, right? So we've talked before on the channel about how, if you're an adult buying a collectible, it is your prerogative to buy whatever you want, right? Whether they have zero clothes, whether they have, armor on, it is completely fine, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to buy. But with that said, of course, to me, there comes some awkwardness with that. And again, I am coming from, a dude in his late 40s talking about this stuff. But, I'm married, I have kids, and so the thought of having something like that in my collection, it's getting a little bit iffy. Now, I do have a poison ivy that doesn't have she's got a lot of leaves on, but that is about it. And so, there are some statues even in my collection that I'm like, I just don't know. I also contemplated having the Vampirilla from Prime 1. Again, not a lot of clothes there. Beautiful statue, beautiful sculpt. But for me, it's a little bit awkward. If, friends or family or my parents come over, it's a little bit, there's some gray area there. And so, again, I always like to hear the community's perspective on this. Is it something that you care about? Is it something that you do whenever you go and see a statue? You're like, I really love that, but I couldn't pull it off in my house, Or I couldn't pull it off with my friends or whatever. It just always makes me think about, everybody's life situation's different. And, if I was, a single dude, living in an apartment or something, would I be okay with that? Maybe. But then again, would I still feel awkward if I, had friends or, a girlfriend over or something like that? Would that make me feel weird? I mean, just the fact that I've got a giant statue collection would make me probably feel a little bit weird, having somebody new to the house. But again, I'm just curious as to how you guys feel about the topic. I think it's kind of a smart idea for like Sideshow to have the disclaimer. There are kids that visit the screen. I don't know if there was I don't think there was an input your birth date on it. Maybe I'll have to go back and look. But again, there's fine lines there, right? But at the end of the day, it's not a naked statue. It's not a nude statue. But I could see why Sideshow maybe might want to kind of cover themselves a little bit with something like that. They don't put out a lot of statues like that. There's not a ton. But there has been a few over the years for sure. And so, again, I'm just curious as to what you guys think. Again, just kind of the ramblings of a madman today. I'm just, again, sitting here enjoying my iced caffeinated beverage. Delicious. And, just chilling, talking about collectibles. But I did think it was kind of an interesting topic to talk about. So, what else is going on with you guys? Let me know in the comments. Like, what do you feel right now about the community? What do you think about this topic? What do you think about the collecting hobby as itself? how do you feel like it's going right now? Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think about all this goodness? And thanks again for watching today. Again, listen to me ramble on about something I'm thinking about in here in the car. So anyway, I'll see you guys soon in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, I have partnered up with Red Wolf Collectibles, maker of incredible comic book display options, including this outstanding, heavy-duty, and well-made slab stand featuring an anti-slip pad and all the accessories needed to display your most prized slab comic books, just like this one here in my collection. And now they even have interchangeable 3D design plates that feature really strong magnets that let you easily swap out logos to match your comic books, slabs, or whatever superhero you want to feature in your display in an absolutely incredible way. And these are just some of the plates available for purchase from DC, Marvel, and much, much more. I mean, look at all of the options here. You can even have your own custom logo made. And they also offer magnetized comic book frames. You simply remove the front, place your comic book inside, and place the magnetized cover back on. It's that simple, yet looks absolutely amazing, and even features a built-in hook so you can display it on the wall. I mean, look how awesome this looks. Now, if you don't have a slab, you can also purchase their protective comic book cases, which feature high-quality metal corners and screws. And you can also pair this up with the display stands to give it that amazing slab look. Now, all of these are absolutely incredible, and make sure you use code STATUE at checkout for a discount at redwolfcollectibles.com. I'm so happy to be partnering with them because their products are absolutely amazing. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.